You think that people would have had enough of silly love songs. I look around me and Hi fans of high quality entertainment. I didn't know I was recording. Yesterday on my other channel, I did what I usually do on this channel. I pick 12 CDs from my massive CD collection. And then I rank them from my least favorite to my favorite. I love doing this. That's why I'm doing it again on this channel. So here we go. And if I pick any that I picked yesterday, I'll pick some other album. So here we go. And I know that, I think, I really don't know. I think the Beatles are around, see, I'm not sure, see? Yeah, I think the Beatles are around here. But, I'll pick a Beatles album. Who cares? Let's pick a Beatles album, maybe. One here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When I feel like it's a double album or whatever for some reason, I should pick it though. 5, 6, 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels. Okay. Those 3 levels. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eight, 9, 10. That's probably a Zappa. Zappa's at the bottom. 8, 9, 10, and I did not look. Yeah, 10. 11, 12. Now let's go up. 12. Okay. Looking good for 9:30 in the morning. Oh, awesome. Frank Zappa again. We're only in it for the money. Oh, I picked this one yesterday, The Undertones. Positive Touch, great album. So I got to pick another one here. Let's try up here. The Doors live album. I don't want to do live albums. I'm not in the mood to do live albums. I'm not in the mood to do Iggy, it's a compilation. I don't want to do compilations. We'll get one. Ooh, okay. Patti Smith Group, Radio Ethiopia. Yay, Sparks, propaganda. Oh boy, one of my favorites. Lou Reed and Metallica, Lulu. The Moody Blues on the Threshold of a Dream. I haven't listened to the Moody Blues in a few weeks. Shame on me. I love the Moody Blues. Ooh, Grand Funk Railroad, Closer to Home. Did you know I interviewed Mark Farner earlier this year on my channel? I've only said that for like the 100th time. But there's always new viewers, and there's also nude viewers. Elvis Costello, Punch the Clock. Ooh, Arthur Brown, The Crazy World of Arthur Brown. Ooh, Alice Cooper, the newly remastered School's Out. Oh, it's a Beatles album. I figured I'd pick one. The Beatles for Sale. Queen, The Game. And Ian Hunter. This is the 30th anniversary edition of his first solo album. So, pretty good picks overall, except for maybe one album. Okay. As some of you know, I do a series, Does This Album Suck? And number 12, no big surprise for some of you, is Lou Reed and Metallica's Lulu. But I think in the video at the end I said the album doesn't suck. I never really listened to it. I think the last time I listened to it was for that video. I'm a huge fan of Lou Reed. Not so much Metallica, but I do, I respect them. And I should give this album another listen. But the couple of times I've listened to it, I didn't mind it. It's just, very long, and for a rating, sometimes I forget to rate these. I will give it, for now, I'll give it like a 6 out of 10. But it's not a bad album. Number 11. I think this is when this artist, I used to buy all of his early albums. The album started to decline a bit with how much I love them, but it's still not a bad album. It is Elvis Costello and the Attractions, Punch the Clock at number 11. I love Let Them All Talk. Every Day I Write the Book is a classic. I think it's mainly the second half. TKO Boxing Day and The Invisible Man, Pills and Soap, yeah. But the first half is stronger than the second half. I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10. Number 10, Patti Smith Group, Radio Ethiopia. My favorite album of hers, of the band's, is Easter. Some of this I love. The experimental track, Radio Ethiopia. I enjoy it more than I used to. I used to dislike the song. Now I like it. But Ask the Angels is great. My favorite is probably Distant Fingers. Overall, I'll give it at least a 7 out of 10. Number 9. This was one of the CD exchanges with Glenn Kellaway from the Basement. I seem to say his name in every single video. He owes me money. And I haven't played this in a long time, but I just remember really liking it enough to buy it. It is Ian Hunter's debut album, self-titled. Yeah, with Once Bitten, Twice Shy. I really need to play this today, later today. But from what I remember, it's at least I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Yeah, 8 out of 10, because I really did like this. Number 8, I feel this album is pretty underrated. Queen, The Game. But the only song I'm not crazy about is Don't Try Suicide. But Play the Game, Dragon Attack, Another One Bites the Dust, of course. Crazy Little Thing Called Love. Coming Soon. Yeah, I love it all. The rest of it. I will give it an 8.5. Great production too. I believe by Mac, who produced Sparks, Want That Sucker, and Angst in My Pants. I bet you didn't know that. Now that we're almost halfway through, time for a little promo. As some of you know, we're doing an album exchange series, and I need to promote it because I'm hoping to get more feedback on it. Every week we review albums. We offer 2 albums each in one video, and then in the next one we review them. And we already have, I think, 5 or 6 viewers also doing it, reviewing 1 or 2 of the albums, so thank you very much. The series is here if you want to check it out after you watch the rest of this video. And please, comments really help a video, so please like the video, leave a comment below, and subscribe. Thank you. Number 7. Yeah, I just got to know this artist in the last 2 or 3 years, once again, with the CD exchange with Glenn. The Crazy World of Arthur Brown, with, of course, its big hit, Fire. And this is a great album. I will give it an 8.5 out of 10. Number 6, once again, maybe a tad underrated. This is Alice Cooper. This is the newly remastered School's Out, with a bonus disc of excellent live material. Yeah, it's a really fun listen. I will give it, once again, an 8.5 out of 10. Okay, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are 10 out of 10 albums. When I give it a 10 out of 10, it's just, I love every song. There's nothing I would change. There's no weak tracks or tracks that I really, I might dislike one particular song, but I love all the rest of the album, all the rest of the songs. And it's a 10 out of 10. 1, 2. Number 5 is, once again, a band I've known for years and years, but I finally really delved into their early albums in the last year or so. And I've become a huge fan of the Moody Blues, and this is On the Threshold of a Dream. Lovely to see you, dear diary, to share our love, so deep within you. Yeah. The Voyage, Have You Heard? Just gorgeous. Beautiful music. 10 out of 10. Number 4. Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention. They're a parody of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, at least for the cover. And, a parody of, kind of poking fun at hippies. And this is back in 1968. And there you can see, there's Jimi Hendrix, and he is actually really there with Frank Zappa because they were friends. And that's Frank's wife there, pregnant, with, I believe, Moon Unit. Yeah, 10 out of 10. One of my all-time favorite photos of a band. Number 3, love this band and all of their, well, up to a point. Up to the mid-70s, I guess. But Grand Funk, Closer to Home. Sin's a Good Man's Brother, what a great opening track. Aimless Lady, I Don't Have to Sing the Blues, Hooked on Love, and of course, I'm Your Captain. 10 out of 10. Well, there's only 2 albums left. Which is going to be number 1? I don't know. Oh, this is going to kill me. Number 2 is Sparks, Propaganda. Possibly. It's hard, you know, their latest album, The Girl Is Crying in Her Latte. It's as good as this. I enjoy it as much. But if I had to pick my favorite Sparks album, this might be it, or Indiscreet, or Kimono My House. 10 out of 10. Seriously, number 1 is the Beatles for Sale. When I rank the Beatles, this is near the bottom, but that doesn't mean it's not a 10 out of a 10 album for me. Yes, there's a lot of cover versions, but I love the cover versions, rock and roll music. Mr. Moonlight is, I guess, one of my least favorite Beatles songs, but I still really like it because of John's vocals. His vocals are amazing on the track. It's just the cheesy organ. But still, overall, I like the song. And everything else. Every Little Thing, one of the Beatles' most underrated songs. What You're Doing is very underrated. And then, of course, No Reply, I'm a Loser, Babies in Black. I used to dislike that when I was younger, but I love that song now. And yeah, it's the Beatles. They're number 1. And that's it. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't seen my other video of me doing this on my ASMR channel, it should be here somewhere. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.